Hey there, everybody. Tis I, Dave Murray, the big guy at Mayniax Branding, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to walk you around Ann Arbor as I take pictures for the design of the website and some social media stuff, some pins on Pinterest. You're going to see it all and maybe get some thoughts on how to do it yourself. So, let's get cracking. So here's the rockin' setup. What we have here are, of course, the red glasses, which will be the focus of many pictures. Focus, camera humor. We also have an old EOS 20D camera. We have a TV tray. And the reason we have a TV tray is I'll be walking around town taking pictures, and sometimes it's difficult to find a flat spot to put the glasses that just hit the deck. And then we also have a tripod because, you know, you want to hold the camera good and steady when you're shooting this stuff. Also, in case I didn't mention it, it's windy. Hence, the glasses on the ground. All right, let's get to shooting. Now, I'll be taking two different kinds of shots. One is going to be landscape or horizontal, and the other is going to be portrait or vertical. Now, the reason I'm taking the portrait ones are for the Pinterest pins, because what I'm going to make sure and have done is these red glasses, which are important, we'll get into why in a later video, are going to be at the bottom of the pins. And when it comes to the landscape ones, it's because I'm going to do some graphics where the glasses take up a larger portion of the picture, but they're near the lower left. So I'll probably shoot them like that. I might put them more in the center of the picture just to play with them for other stuff. We'll see. I'm not sure. But that's the thought process right now. All right, I'm going to shoot. So stop recording, Dave. Got it, Dave. That shoot, just those two pictures, took a whole lot longer than they should have, probably 20 minutes. And here's why. It's really windy. So these kept hitting the deck. I'll probably have to replace these glasses at some point, but on the plus side, they're cheap. On to the next one. Sometimes it's light enough where you don't even need the tripod. Oh, Connors. Sometimes it's fun to just walk around, check out your downtown area, see what's going on, if anything crazy's happening. See, nothing too crazy. But hey, if you guys are ever in the mood to go out and take some pictures, a downtown's always a good place to do it. The next shot is going to be pretty much my favorite coffee place when I come downtown. Sweetwater's. It's delectable. They have pretty awesome cinnamon spice tea. So I'm on my way there so I can shoot. Yay, red glasses. So one of the pivots I've had to make for Mayniax Branding is making sure that the services are available to the world rather than just the Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti area. Because it's not something, branding isn't something that everybody in a small area is going to be a fan of. It's not going to be something they think they should use. So what you do is you expand your reach so that you can find people who do think they need some branding help. It's a lot different than, say, being a plumber, where you can just advertise all over whatever town you're in, and chances are you'll be able to get plenty of clients to help you out. When you're doing something more like this, it doesn't work that way. This is one of the most entertaining places to take pictures in Ann Arbor. It's a alley, they call it Tripper's Alley, then Graffiti Alley, all that. Constantly changing, constantly evolving. Very cool spot. So of course, the red glasses were indeed shot here. Another spot to shoot is Nichols Arcade in Ann Arbor. There's all kinds of little shops in here. I've never really shopped here, which makes me maybe a bad Ann Arborite, but it is a very cool spot to check out. Let's see. In fact, hey, the red glasses are going to be shot in here. Probably going to be the last place because it's kind of windy. So many of you might be wondering why, as a brand man, I don't talk a lot more about design, and the answer is simple. Design serves the strategy of the brand. It's an important part of the brand, but it's not the brand. We'll get into more design work later on, but most people already think a logo is a brand or certain design elements are a brand. It couldn't be further from the truth. So that's why I try to stay a little bit away from that kind of talk, because I'm just trying to educate people on what's really important. Not that logos aren't, but there's the soul behind the logo that really knows what's up and helps you out in a much larger way. Whew! Finally done shooting. You know the drill, gang. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, do whatever you can to help out Mayniax if you're digging what the content is that I'm putting out there. And if you want to learn how to build your brand, head over to patreon.com where for $10 a month, I actually show you how to build your brand. That's all I've got for today. It's lunchtime. I need food. Everybody have fun, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay gutsy, gang.